When you win 6 championships and win MVPs and win scoring titles, you have to be considered one of the best. Michael Jordan had that and more. Going into the 1996 series against the Chicago Bulls, I was the defensive player of the year. Michael was the MVP, and they had made a big deal about it. But I think my mindset was just to go in there and contain him, make him take uncomfortable shots, make him take something that's not in his rhythm, and give us a chance to win, and make other players beat us. Kukoc stepped up, Pippen stepped up, a lot of players stepped up. Michael Jordan stepped up in Game 6. He got smart about it by attacking us and getting us in situations where we're getting in foul trouble, and then we couldn't do nothing about it. In these games, I was saying anything I wanted to say to Mike, and it went back and forth, and he didn't back down. He was always strong, and he always came at me, and I love him. I think he's one of the greatest basketball players to ever play the game.
It had been deemed impossible. No team has ever returned from a 3-0 series deficit. But the Sonics have marched back from the brink and now stand poised to take it the distance. And tonight, as they approach the final leg, it's their opponent Bulls who seem wounded and weary. Once given up for lost, can they find their way to the promised land?
The city of Chicago in a warm summer day. That's our backdrop for the NBA Finals. Now it's time to hear the starting lineup from tonight's PA announcer, Ray Clay. These fans are in a raucous mood tonight, looking to will their Bulls to a win.
Yeah, a bit of a mixed blessing. Great to enjoy more of the championship round, but they might have preferred to see this series wrapped up back in Seattle.
And the once unbeatable Bulls suddenly seeming very vulnerable. Clark wrecked by injuries and inconsistent play from their supporting cast. A lot falling on the shoulders of Michael Jordan.
You're right, Kevin, and Michael Jordan is facing double and triple teams, not to mention the reigning Defensive Player of the Year in Gary Payton. MJ definitely is looking for more help, but he also knows he might have to do it himself.
That is going to be a battle to watch for sure. On the floor for the Supersonics, the Defensive Player of the Year, Gary Payton. He's joined by Hawkins in the backcourt. At the forward spots, Schrempf and Kemp, and Brakowski at the 5. And the 5 for Chicago. MVP Michael Jordan and Harper are the guards. Pippen and Rodman form the front court, and big Luke Longley at center.
And after the Sonics lost the first 3 games, Coach Carl finally put the glove, Gary Payton, on Jordan. Some question what took him so long to guard the MVP with the Defensive Player of the Year.
Now, here's Pippen. Bulls moving the ball around. And they double up Jordan. Fires the three. Rebound, Payton. Hey, Clark, you look at the last two games for Michael Jordan. His numbers have gone down since he's been defended by Gary Payton.
Yeah, you know, through the first three games, Kevin, he averaged 31 points on 46% shooting. Since then, though, only 24 points on 41% shooting. That's a significant difference.
Yeah, Payton's done a great job. They get it back. Kicks it out to Jordan. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. And the pass to Rodman. Lays it up off the glass.
Dennis Rodman was a huge free agent signing for the Bulls, adding toughness and rebounding to this squad.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly there. You know, it's the fifth straight year the Worm has led the league in boards. He does an awful lot to stir the drink defensively for Chicago, and the fans absolutely love it.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. And then Kemp slams it in.
Well, Sean Kemp was outstanding in Game 5. Somehow, the Rain Man played with a bruised sternum the entire second half. One of the few Sonics playing through the pain tonight.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Jordan. Drops in the layup for two.
Looks like Jordan's picking up right where he left off. Looking strong again here in Game 6.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. Looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now, here's Payton. Unloads from 9. Good on the shot.
And guys, something to monitor. Gary Payton is playing through a calf problem. However, watching him guard Michael Jordan the last two games, you have no idea.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Jordan's gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Bulls foul. Harper. First personal foul. First team foul.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Kemp. Rebound by the Bulls. Jordan outside. Outside Harper. There's the triple. No good there. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way.
One adjustment made by Seattle coach George Karl, inserting Frank Burkowski into the lineup in Game 4.
Karl did that to add toughness to the starting unit. Having Burkowski match up with Dennis Rodman.
Now here's Kemp. 4 on the clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot. No good from Schrempf. And so Jordan will bring it out for the Bulls. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Good timing from Burkowski, making sure he got all ball and no contact.
Schrempf against Harper. Sweet move. And he sinks the layup.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Now, here's Pippen. They get it back. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Rodman with a screen on Payton. Jordan. That's good from 17 feet away. Jordan's got 6.
I'll tell you what, he looks laser focused out of the gate. Scary thought for the defense when he's locked in like that.
And you worry about just how quickly he's working himself into a rhythm. Not what the D wants.
With injuries to his back, both ankles, and knee, I think I've covered all bases. This, Clark, has been a very tough series for Scottie Pippen.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, he's shooting 32% from the field and just 18% from the three-point line. We know he's not anywhere close to 100%, but let's see if he can still find something extra tonight, digging deep, because the Bulls need somebody other than Michael Jordan to step up.
Indeed they do. Excellent point. And the Sonics refusing to go quietly. And for more on that, let's bring in David Aldridge.
Well, thanks very much. After Chicago's 22-point Game 3 win gave the Bulls a 3-0 lead, everyone from reporters to even some Seattle players thought this series was over. That is, everyone but Shawn Kemp. The All-Star forward challenged his teammates between Games 3 and 4. And Kemp delivered. Back-to-back double-doubles from the Rain Man have brought us back to Game 6. Kevin?
He's been terrific. David, thank you. I'll be honest, Mike, I didn't think Seattle would push the 72-win Bulls to a Game 6. Did you?
Me either. Obviously, the Supersonics are giant underdogs. They need Kemp to do the impossible again. Outplay Michael Jordan like he did in Game 4 and 5.
Sam Perkins is checked in for Burkowski.
Checking in for Seattle, Sam Perkins.
Jordan against Payton. Lets it go from 11. It's Chicago with another bucket.
How about this, guys? The last time the Bulls lost 2 home games in a row, over 3 years ago, 1993.
Remarkable. And that was in the old Chicago Stadium, which is now a parking lot. The Bulls haven't lost 3 in a row in 16 months. Seattle aiming to end those incredible streaks here. A true combo guard, Harper provides defense and scoring. And he can pass, too. Does it all.
Payton passes to Hawkins. Here's Schrempf. No good, unable to end this run.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
2 points, that one goes.
With his physicality, Pippen is fearless inside that painted area.
Kemp with a screen for Payton. Passes to Kemp. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And as Rodman picks one up.
Bringing major energy to the floor. Kemp challenges you. A nightmare matchup.
At 1 point during Game 5 in Seattle, the Bulls might miss 20 consecutive three-point shots.
From deep, Pippen was 1 for 8. Steve Kerr 1 for 7 from the three-point line. The team was 3 for 26 for the game. Those numbers have to be better tonight.
Yeah, they've got to improve in that category. Wennington, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper. And so Kemp nails both of them.
A thrilling big man to watch. Kemp's combination of boundless athleticism and unlimited energy is truly special.
Here's Wennington. Kicks it out to Kerr. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Rodman with a screen on Payton. Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago.
There are very few players who can slow a score of his caliber down.
Sonics trail by 9. Payton looking it over. Pass to Perkins. And it's Kemp at the elbow. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Kemp's got 8 points.
On fire so far to start Game 6. Kemp looking to lead this team for at least one more game.
Kerr kicks to Rodman. Pass to Jordan. The pass to Wennington. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Rodman. Here's Jordan. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Tony Kukoc.
Sonics trail by 7.
Seattle trying to do the impossible. No team has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit in an NBA playoff series.
Not only that, Clark, in the current 2-3-2 finals format, no road team has ever come back trailing 3-2. But this Seattle team is confident.
Outside Pippen. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. The shot's good from Jordan.
Typical unselfish play by Whittington. He's not one to force his own shot.
Might they could go for the 2-for-1.
We'll see. Depends on what coach wants to do.
Payton passes to Hawkins. Here's Kemp. And Kemp slams it in.
That very well could be a turning point, making their presence felt on the offensive glass.
Yeah, you know, refusing to quit on plays. Let's see if this spurs a comeback.
They need every bucket they can get right now, that's for sure.
Wennington passes to Pippen. They set the pick. Here's Jordan. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Jordan's got 19 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Payton inside, lays it up and banks it in. Payton's got his second bucket.
And, you know, the D has to be more aware of Payton, especially when he's looking to score from there.
Michael Jordan getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a master quarter. We'll return shortly.
18.
It's the second quarter of Game 6, the 1996 NBA Finals. Seattle trying to extend this series. The Bulls looking to put the finishing touches on an all-time season. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Seattle, trailing by 5.
It is clearly an emotional night for Michael Jordan, playing on Father's Day without his late dad.
On the court for Seattle, they've got Perkins. Gary Payton is out there with Hersey Hawkins, Bennett Schrempf, and it's Kemp in at the 4 spot. Chicago with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Harper the pass to Jordan. Screened by Longley. Shoots from the high post, and the jumper is on the mark. 21 points in the game, and really for Michael Jordan, so much has happened since he lost his father, Mike Fratello.
Well, first retiring, trying out pro baseball, coming back to the NBA, winning an MVP. The one thing left, win the title. And you know Michael Jordan is thinking about his dad today.
Yeah, he's got it. Here's Payton. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And the shot goes down. Payton's got 6 points.
I think it speaks to the toughness of Gary Payton. I mean, he's willing to get after it on the offensive glass, even when he's giving up size to the big fellas in there.
Now here's Pippen. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. It's another poor shooting night, Clark, for the Bulls from 3. There is time, though, to turn it around.
There is time, Kevin, but I believe they've got to start knocking down outside shots. If they can't make threes, I think that puts even more pressure on Michael Jordan. Kemp's such an exciting player, especially on these alley-oops.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Outside for Jordan. That 3 off the mark. Celtics trail by 3. Hersey Hawkins on the wing. To the middle. Here's Perkins. Basket counts.
Smooth. Perkins never looks like he's working hard, but he is.
And here are the Bulls now. Jordan outside. Outside, Kukoc. Here's Harper, and the basket is good.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basket.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Payton. The feed now to Kemp. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 4 assists now tonight. For Jordan, into the second quarter, Mike, the shooting numbers are better than what we saw in Seattle.
Well, some adjustments from Mike. Freeing himself up for some better looks. Looking like the league MVP tonight.
He does. Rodman, he's checked in for Kukoc.
First team foul. Coming out of the floor, 30-yard Bulls.
And here's Jordan outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Jordan's got 5 points in the quarter.
So consistent from the field. A quality outing for him.
Payton with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Jordan against Hawkins. He kicks it to Shrimp. 6 on the shot clock. Perkins for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Goes up on the wing, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, Pippen has an excellent sense for how the play is unfolding and doesn't have much trouble finding those open shooters.
Payton against Harper. Kemp inside. Misses. 4th time against 7 makes in this game. Jordan is double. And here's Harper from the arc. Shrimp with the rebound. For Seattle, Mike, to even force a game 6. That's very impressive.
They were down 3-zip. The Sonics are massive underdogs. Just getting back to Chicago is a win for them. Takes a lot of pride in getting his teammates some touches. Shrimp notches the assist there.
Bulls leading by 4. Outside, Jordan. Screen by Longley. Puts it up from 12, and he makes that one. Jordan's got 28 points for the game.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And Coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Now here's Payton. He has 6. He feeds it to Perkins. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Perkins got 6 here in this quarter.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates to clean looks.
Both teams are far from 100%. Injuries playing a major role in the series. David Aldridge with more.
Thanks, Kevin. Now, the Bulls are the oldest team in the league, and this is game 100 for them this season tonight. Scottie Pippen has been battling knee and ankle injuries. Ron Harper needs off-season surgery on his left knee. Luke Longley needs off-season surgery, too, to remove bone spurs from his ankle. For Seattle, bench spark plug Nate McMillan has a herniated disc. Guys?
David, thank you, Coach. It does feel, though, the Bulls are hurting a little bit more. What do you think?
They look tired down the stretch in games 4 and 5. They're the older, more banged-up team. Seattle players have said they want to push the tempo tonight.
Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Drakowski, he's checked in for Kemp. Wingate comes in for Hersey Hawkins. And it's McMillan in for Gary Payton. So the Bulls lead this series, Mike, 3-2, trying to cement themselves as one of the greatest teams ever.
An NBA record, 72 wins in the regular season. But Chicago needs to close this series out to be considered the greatest.
I agree. Now, here's Rodman. Stripped away. It's Shrimp on the wing. Misses the 3. It's Rodman with the ball for the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the dunk by Jordan.
Don't you just love watching big men pass it? Nice job, Luke.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Supersonics.
For the Sonics.
Sonics trail by 7. And Mike, as we can see here, a clear advantage for Michael Jordan over Sean Kemp thus far.
MJ wants this series to end tonight. This year's MVP wants another ring. Kemp really needs to step his game up to extend this series.
He's going to have to be at his very best, you're right. Early in this Game 6, Mike, Scottie Pippen's been better.
And that is a great sign for Chicago. Pippen had a huge part in the 72-win regular season. He does it all.
And does it well. For three, Pippen, no good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Pippen against Schrempf. 1:16 left now here in the second. And that one is off. The Bulls leading by 7. Right side, Pippen. Jordan kicks to Harper. Rodman with a screen on McMillan. Harper the pass to Rodman. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Rodman's got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago. 56 seconds left in the first half of the game. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Harper against McMillan. Schrempf with it. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run. And they get it back. Down low. Second chance shot. No good from Perkins.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
It's Pippen on the wing. Schrempf covered. Now, here is Jordan. He has 30. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. And it's McMillan missing.
Seattle not capitalizing on their ability to run the floor. Their offense is taking longer to develop than they'd like.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. A fantastic view high above Lake Michigan and the Chicago skyline as we settle in for the second half. Game 6 of the NBA Finals. It's the second half along with Coach Mike Fratello, former player Clark Kellogg, and reporter David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. The Bulls hoping to hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. Sonics trail by 9.
Things have come full circle for Dennis Rodman. Remember, the worm was on those bad boys Pistons teams that eliminated the Bulls 3 straight years.
Rodman is out there with Longley. Then there's Harper. Then it's Jordan. And it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. To the inside. Intercepted. Payton against Harper. Payton dishes to Kemp. Shoots over Rodman. Kemp can't hit. And after battling Chicago for years, Clark, the NBA's rebounding leader, Dennis Rodman, now joining the Bulls.
You know, he was brought in as the final piece of the championship puzzle, Kevin. So far, so good. Rodman looking to earn his 3rd ring.
Wow. Kemp with a screen for Payton. Inside. Kemp now with 20 points, and that's 3 straight 20-point games for him.
Kemp keeps putting up the points. Tonight, it's been all about the rain man.
The Bulls leading by 7. Harper kicks to Pippen. Bulls moving the ball around. Outside Harper. To the paint. Schrempf with the steal. In the first half, Mike, a much more effective Michael Jordan than Game 5.
We know Michael is going to review the film with Phil Jackson, and what they've done is draw up some very nice sets for MJ.
It's Rodman with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Jordan. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Detlef Schrempf.
He forced the contact and almost converted the basket.
About as close to an and one as you can get.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. The Bulls leading by 9. Pippen with it. Now Payton defending. Jordan. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
They simply have no answer for him right now, and he's making them pay dearly for it.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Down low. That is good. And the Bulls lead is get down to 9 in the bucket from Burkowski.
Old teammates at North Carolina. Sam Perkins and Michael Jordan won the national title with the Tar Heels back in 1982. That was Jordan's freshman year. MJ hitting the game-winning shot.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Kemp. Passes it to Schrempf. Clock at 6. Fader on the way.
Great effort from Rodman, wanting to do whatever he can to alter shots.
Here's Jordan. He's got 34. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jordan's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls. And Sam Perkins winning a title with Jordan at UNC. But Clark in the NBA, they have been rivals, not teammates.
That is exactly right, Kevin. Perkins, a starter on the 91 Lakers that lost to the Bulls. MJ's first NBA championship. This time with Seattle, Sam is facing off against his old UNC buddy again, trying to even the score in the finals tally.
Yep, a lot of competition between those two.
For sure.
And here are the Bulls now after the basket by Seattle. Harper the pass to Rodman. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Really good cut from Rodman. They're being rewarded for working hard in that screen and roll action.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Payton kicks to Hawkins. Uncovered. That one goes. Counted. Hawkins has got his first bucket of the night. Chicago leading by 10. Right side, Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. 39 points for Michael.
George Karl's adjustment in Game 4, putting Gary Payton the glove on Michael Jordan. It changed the series. Of course, the glove-winning Defensive Player of the Year this season, part of the reason Karl made that switch.
Here's Payton following the basket by Michael Jordan. Payton with the ball, picked up by Rodman.
Doesn't have the biggest frame, but tons of effort from Rodman on that block shot.
And here's Jordan outside. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Longley, a screen on Schrempf. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
And Gary Payton, who led the NBA in steals, but it's about more than defense, it seems like, Mike, with him.
Running the point. Payton was top 10 in assists. Beyond the numbers, the glove is such a competitor. Never stops talking to his teammates and the opposition. The heart and soul of this Seattle team.
He is indeed. The Bulls making a switch here. Kerr's checked in, and Seattle also making a change. Perkins is checked in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Hawkins looks to score whenever he can, which in turn makes the defense nervous.
For Seattle, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That's good from Hawkins. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Kerr dishes to Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Looking for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night. And Mike, much improved performances we're seeing now from players like Scottie Pippen. He is gutting it out.
Yeah, Scottie isn't close to 100%, but this man is a champion. Pippen wants another ring.
He does. Tough play. With the chance to clinch the title tonight, Coach Fratello, Michael Jordan has been outstanding in the battle with Kemp.
Rain Man hasn't been able to keep up with Jordan. The last 2 games of the series, wins for Seattle, Kemp was able to win this showdown. That is not the case tonight.
You said it.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty at the line.
He's known as one of the greatest and best trash talkers in the game. Peyton's endless energy and high motor is really on another level.
Celtics trail by 15. It's up a 3. Drills it from outside. Hawkins has got 7 now in this quarter.
He got the space he needed, and with his shot, that's going in more often than not.
Rodman passes to Kerr. Rodman with a screen on Hawkins. Kerr dishes to Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
That's on the defense there. Got to push Rodman farther away from the rim.
There's 1:54 left to play in the 3rd. Peyton against Kerr. Peyton passes to Hawkins. He's looking for Kemp and finds him. Shoots over Longley. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Kemp.
This is what Kemp's game is all about. Athletic interior play to find points.
Clark, how about the unselfishness of this team?
Love the willingness to make that extra pass, and it has the defense in a scramble mode. Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack, a fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Now, here's Kemp. 24 points for him.
Well, when Perkins has the ball in that situation, Sam knows how to finish.
.102 left in the 3rd quarter. Kerr kicks to Jordan. Screened by Longley. From the high post, it's Chicago with another bucket.
Well, it's really hard to come back if you can't get stops. You've got to figure out a way to stop the bleeding if you're going to come back.
And he looked very comfortable on that one. Not a lot of resistance.
Now, here's Peyton. He has 6. An easy 2 points on the layup. Peyton's got 8 points.
You have to like any chance that close to the hoop.
34 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Jordan against Peyton. Jordan can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 12. And here's Hawkins. He has 7. Out to Shrimp. Shoots over Pippen. And it's Seattle with another.
And Shrimp's jumper is just straight cash, especially from the mid-range.
Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
You see why they lean on him night in and night out.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We'll get right back to the action when we return. This could be the final quarter of basketball this year. So far in these NBA Finals, Bulls are up 3-2. Chicago looking to close out a historic season. Here's Pippen.
Going back to Game 5, Michael Jordan just 2 points in the fourth quarter. Normally, that's when MJ takes over. Maybe Mike is human after all.
The last time the Bulls won a title, Father's Day 1993. Again, Chicago can clinch on Father's Day right now, today. Right, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Of course, this Father's Day is much different for Michael Jordan. Right after that victory 3 years ago in Phoenix, MJ lost his father, James. And he said before today's game, I'm looking forward to going out and playing hard, knowing that I'm doing what I can to try and make him proud. Guys?
Yeah, interesting day, difficult day. D.A., thank you. And Mike, things full circle for Jordan. His kids up in the stands tonight.
Yeah, Michael's playing with a heavy heart, but told us before the game he's playing to make his children proud.
Yeah, a lot of quality there for sure. And on the floor for Seattle here in the fourth, we've got Schrempf. Perkins is out there with Kemp. Then it's Gary Payton, and it's Hawkins in a shooting guard. Hey, Clark, that last game in Seattle, why were the Sonics able to hold Jordan to 2 points in that fourth quarter?
Well, first of all, Kevin, we never see that. But, you know, Jordan appeared to be tired to me. I mean, MJ was doing everything scoring-wise. Peyton was putting a lot of pressure on him. There's no doubt about it. We'll see a different Michael Jordan in this final frame. You can count on it.
Here's Pippen. After the made shot from Sean Kemp to the inside. Harper the pass to Rodman. Harper dishes to Jordan. Up top, Schrempf. Kemp kicks to Perkins. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Feeds it to Kemp. And Kemp slams it in. A strong finals performance, Mike, from Michael Jordan trying to secure his 4th NBA title.
And his 4th finals MVP.
Wow.
There's no way you can keep Jordan down too long. Michael's just so good.
Kukoc, a screen on Hawkins. Releases from 15. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Kemp's got 8 rebounds in this game. And slam dunk by Kemp.
This is what fans come to see and love to see. Kemp rising up and dropping it down.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Banked in off the glass. Jordan's got 51.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense so this lead can expand.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency has done a lot for them.
Now here's Payton. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the layup is good.
A master at dicing and slicing up defenses, Payton excels at reading pick and rolls and capitalizing in them.
And stolen by Payton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Payton doesn't mind a little contact now. Seems to embrace it when he's going in for his shot.
Shooting for Seattle, Gary Payton taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Remember, guys, this is game number 100 for Chicago. And the Bulls are the oldest team in the league. That is a huge factor here in the fourth quarter.
Brzykowski, he's checked in for the Sonics. And both free throws good for Payton. And Mike, for the Bulls, chasing that wins record, all the pressure looks like it's maybe taking a toll. What do you think?
The main guys on this squad, Pippen, Jordan, Harper, Rodman, all in their 30s. Lots of guys battling injuries. We're about to see what the Bulls have left.
Now here's Kukoc. 5 to shoot. Kukoc, a screen on strength. Pippen. And he drops it in from the low post. Pippen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Impressive touch from the swingman. Pippen just measuring the floater so well.
Sonics trail by 11. Now Hawkins. Outside, Payton. Here's Bukowski. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
And that one falls for Bukowski.
And the versatility of Bukowski is impressive. Capable of playing both forward positions as well as center, which makes him a difficult matchup.
Longley's checked in for Chicago. And he can't hit the second. Rodman more of a factor here tonight compared to the last game. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. Over Hawkins. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Jordan's got 53.
It looks like the Bulls are putting the finishing touches on an incredible season. If they hold on, including the playoffs, a 87-13 record. The 96 Bulls, a team we will be talking about forever.
Now, here's Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Shrimp. From downtown, that's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 7th assist in the game.
A terrific jump shooter. I like how they use Shrimp in this offense.
The Bulls leading by 9. All right, Clark, let me put you on the spot, and I feel uncomfortable doing it. I'm going to begin that way. Is this the greatest NBA team that you've seen of all time?
Boy, that's a tough one, Kevin, but I think so when you start talking about an NBA record for wins, Hall of Fame players, Hall of Fame coach, and I dare say it, and many agree with me, Michael Jordan might be the greatest player ever, too. I mean, that's an awful lot stacking up in favor of this being the best team of all time.
The three-pointers right on target.
Superb focus from Hawkins there, getting the deep shot lined up and knocking it down.
Pippen down low. Shrimp covered. Knocked loose. It's taken away by Payton. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Jordan against Payton. And again, no good by Chicago. Seattle with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Wide open. Extending the series to Game 7 is the only thing on Seattle's mind right now.
They have to convert so they go to a consistent scorer. Hawkins is just the guy for the job.
Chicago leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Harper the pass to Jordan.
2 minutes.
Rodman with a screen on Payton. And here's Jordan outside. Rebounded by Kemp. Kemp's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Like the offense has been on point.
Great timing, great communication. Hard to get stops against him now.
Shawn Kemp, big-time leader on this team, and this team really leans on him in the clutch.
Chicago calls timeout. They're up by 2. There's a minute 40 left here in the fourth quarter. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Kemp. The Sonics trailing. Payton right side. Pass to Bukowski to tie it up. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Peyton's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
He knows how crucial it is that they find a bucket here, and Bukowski aggressively making it happen.
Harper dishes to Rodman. That one off the back iron and out.
And he knows he's got to convert in these situations. No excuse given the limited defense.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy was.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead.
This is exactly who you wanted to strike. Hawkins understands what he needs to do here.
Is his second attempt at the line. No good.
He couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a one-point lead.
Yes! And the foul. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
Talking about much in the clutch. Great to see him come through right there.
Big-time shot for sure. That's got to help his confidence as well as his team.
Team foul. At the line for Chicago, Dennis Rodman. One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
At the line, Rodman is a little less consistent, but when his team needs him, he can step up.
The heart and hustle of this team. Rodman converts in crunch time.
Seattle calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 52 seconds left in the game. Pippen against Schrempf. And there's the pass to Peyton. Shoots over Harper. And no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Crosses over. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Anytime he shoots it, everybody in the building thinks it's going in.
And his shooting is why this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable defensively.
And there's the ice cream with the apple pie, folks. Excellent trip up the floor to stretch this lead out.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They need this. The shot by Hawkins, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Chicago, Luke Longley. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Whatever the role this team gives Luke Longley, he accepts. Plays hard, a great teammate.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called here. The Supersonics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, this talk might be more about lessons learned in this one because the time for strategy is in the rearview mirror.
I'm sure Coach still wants to see a strong finish, though, and keep his guys' morale up.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Takes the three. And it's Brakowski missing. Here's Chicago. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 58.
And this run has helped seal the win.
Give them credit for executing down the stretch. Nice work.
The Sonics again can't hit. And the Chicago Bulls have done it. 72 wins and the NBA championship. The greatest season in NBA history.
To win it all in front of their home fans, it makes this special. This team has gone through so much.
But this win solidifies this Bulls team's place in NBA history, don't you think?
I agree, and I think they very well could be the best team ever. Maybe the best we've ever seen, this 96 Bulls team. And Michael Jordan, his fourth title. MJ is in the conversation for greatest player of all time.
Jordan, Pippen, Rodman, all future Hall of Famers.
Boy, if a picture is worth 1,000 words, what more can you say? And you can just see the emotion and what this moment means to Michael Jordan. Congratulations to the Chicago Bulls, 1996 NBA champion.